Hello everybody and welcome to well, goodbye Roblox. I mean, there's no simple way to put it. I'm leaving Roblox for now. I recently took a look at, because if you haven't seen, I've been uploading horror games recently. And which those have been doing relatively well. The views have been up in them, so obviously people are enjoying them. There have been relatively good likes on them, at least to my standards. And then the watch time's been really good on them too, which I like. I like that you guys are wanting to watch the videos. You guys are watching the videos at least maybe halfway to all the way through, unless you get scared and leave. I know some of you said in the comments that you were like about to throw your phone talking about you, Josh, please. But I recently took a look at the watch time. Obviously, I told you horror games are doing really good. And then I took a look at the Roblox ones. Now, obviously, the Polygons videos, the Nerf FPS videos, and Kinetic Code the views were nowhere near, obviously, what Phantom Forces and the horror games are doing. They were about half, maybe, let's put it that. They were about half. So, obviously, they were good at the beginning, and then as I posted more, less and less people watched to a point at which it was just a certain amount of people were watching them. So, obviously, there's a certain group that watches them, and then everybody else just kind of left them. So, that obviously shows me that you guys don't want to watch those videos. That's what I get from that. So that's why analytics are really helpful in this sense, because I can tell what you guys want to watch and what you guys don't want to watch. Then for the Phantom Forces ones, I wasn't, I don't know, if I was shocked or if I wasn't shocked. It was kind of a mix of the two. But because I saw that there was this, a few of them actually, had this, there'd be the views and there'd be the watch time. They were the same exact number, which just glancing at that, obviously this isn't correct in its entirety, but just glancing that shows me that, say 43 people watch the video and there's 43 watch time for minutes. Then if I was to put those two together, that means each person that clicked on the video only watched it for 1 minute. Now, obviously, no, that's not true. So don't get up in arms in the comment of saying I watched the video. I know there's certain people that watch the videos all the way. So in other words, what that means is that other people are just clicking on the videos, watching for a few seconds, and then clicking out, and then the rest of you are watching the videos to entirety, and leaving a comment and whatnot, seeing what my outros are, seeing what questions I ask, and what I'm talking about throughout the whole video. So that then shows me that a lot of you aren't watching them. Now, I know Phantom Forces over the time with no updates. Obviously, there's updates now. I know that. There's updates now. But for how long the updates are taking, people are starting to leave the game. The player count has been going down. People are getting less and less interested in it. So that, and falls in suit, that means there's not a lot of people watching the videos because they don't really care about the game anymore. And for me, I haven't been necessarily happy playing Phantom Forces anymore, playing Roblox in general anymore. I've played it so much, and I used to play it every day, which I've then limited to myself to 1 day in which I record all the videos for a whole entire week in 1 day. It became so much of a chore for me, and so much of just I'm not having fun in it anymore. It's not fun for me. It's not fun to be like, oh yeah, let me hop on, okay, well, there's a new weapon for me to try it out and figure out how to use it. That's awesome. That's fun to do. But when I'm using the same weapons over and over again, and the same attachments for weapons over and over again, it gets so repetitive and boring. It's not fun, and I recently have not had any fun doing it. There was some new weapons that I played with today. That was the KS-23M, and which is a shotgun, and then the Henry 40-75, which the Henry was a really hard weapon to use. I did get a handle of it eventually for the video that you guys see. I did get a decent handle on it, so it eventually became usable. And the shotgun was just really easy. Shotgun was stupidly easy, but it's become to the point where I'm not happy anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. So I am changing how I'm going to do my channel, which is why this video is going to be called Goodbye Roblox, because I'm saying goodbye to it. I'm done with it. Well, at least for now. I might return to it in the future, but for now I'm just done with it. I'm leaving it. My plan is to go start playing a bunch of indie games, like off of Game Jolt or off of any other website where the small developers are posting games. Like maybe one guy just making a game in like 48 hours. Like I want to download that and play it and give it my honest opinion. And like maybe it's a horror. Like I plan on doing a lot more horror games. Plan on doing rage games. I plan on doing more series now, like I did with Outlast and I did with Resident Evil. I plan on just playing regular indie games that are arcadey, that are just cool, that are just fun to play. So in other words, what I'm doing here is I'm creating a variety of content. Now my schedule plan right now is I'll have Monday as an indie game. I'll have, well, obviously every game is an indie game, but you know what I mean. Monday is a regular indie game, meaning arcade or whatever. Then Tuesday being a horror game, and then Wednesday being a rage game or just something else. Because do I want to get angry every week is the question. Do I want to? Not really, but we'll see what happens. And then on Thursday there'll be a horror game, and then on Friday there'll be an indie game. Now, when I do a series, this will change to Monday, Wednesday, Friday being the games of the series, and then the Tuesday and Thursday probably being horror games, unless I decide to change something up there. But that's my plan is right now. That's what I'm gonna do. So there's major changes coming to my channel. Now, I never started out with Roblox. I want to point that out to everybody. Everybody that thinks I started out with Roblox, that's a lie. I did not start with Roblox. My first video that I posted, I think, was Amnesia. I had Battlefield. I had Siege. And I had 2 other videos, unless I didn't. I think I posted like 5 videos my first day. I was terrified. When you go way back in my channel, you'll see my first videos. Oh, God. They were really bad. They were so bad. Just me thinking of them makes me go, oh, God, because the sound was horrible in the video. I was generally scared to do those videos because I didn't know what people were going to say or what it was going to do. So, generally scared. But getting off topic, blah, blah, blah. But I did not start off with Roblox or Phantom Forces or any of that. I did not. That came eventually. It came later. Not long, but came later from which point where I didn't start with it. But it became such a big thing on my channel that I've gained an audience from it. And I know some of you enjoy every video that I post, which I like. I like that you guys will follow me through any video, watch any video. I love that. Because I made my channel wanting people that'll come to it to enjoy me and not like come to it for me and maybe some like for game aspects to watch it and me react to it or what I have to say about it, but for me in general, not the game, because that what I get from the Phantom Forces, people are only watching them because it's Phantom Forces, and when people don't watch it and when people don't watch the other videos, that literally just says you're only here for that game, and I don't want that, which is another reason why I'm leaving it, because I want to create that variety. I want people to be here for me and not for that. So big changes coming, leaving Roblox. I know a lot of you are probably going to leave. I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware that a lot of you are going to leave, but this is the decision that I'm making. I'm going to feel more happy with it. I'm going to be more energetic because there's a whole bunch of indie games out there that I want to try and play. So the schedule will be 1 video a day from now on until I can get more of a foothold on what I want to do, but it'll be 1 video a day. So I hope you all enjoyed. Leave your comments down below on what you guys think of my decision. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you just didn't like it. I mean, because dislikes are just literally there to tell me you didn't like it. They have no other purpose. But yeah, but you do that, and I'll see you guys next video. So bye, guys. Bye.